In today's video, I am thrifting at a thrift store that is local to me. I'm starting over here in the antique section, of course. I have filmed here a few times, so you may remember the layout, but they have this cool side with a bunch of collectibles, so I always like to start out over here and then make my way over to the other side. I thought this chamber pot was really pretty, and I like that it actually had its lid. I'm not a fan of things that have that gold around the rim or any kind of gold design like that. So I did leave it behind, plus it was $15 and I really don't need a chamber pot. I believe this goes with it. It would have come in like a set, so I just went ahead and set that down there beside it. But I do think it's really pretty. If it didn't have the gold, I might have thought about it. They had this really pretty clear glass fairy lamp for only $3, so I put this in my cart, and I was thinking about just getting it for myself. To be honest, I don't have one of these. I'm not super into them, but I thought it could look pretty around Christmas or winter time with a candle in it. But I was also pondering reselling it, but when I looked over it one last time before I was leaving, I did find a chip on it, so I put it back. I am hoping to find a set of coasters for us to use here at the house. I do like this style a lot, but I'd prefer to find some that have some tarnishing around the silver, so I did leave those there. I don't think it had a price on it though. I know a lot of you collect the vintage, what are these called? Thermoses, and I thought this one was really neat. It was made of, I think, aluminum, but I have no idea about an age or anything, and I don't collect them personally, so I did leave it there, but I did want to share it for those of you that collect them. I always have to show great restraint on this little cabinet here because this is where they put all their vintage metal pieces, and I love, love, love metals, tarnished metals, brass, silvers, all of it. I feel like y'all should know that by now. So I didn't come away with anything today, but I really wanted to buy a few of these little silverware pieces, but none of them were on sale, so hopefully one day I'll go back and some of these things will be on sale. This section is where I've actually found quite a few of the pieces that I own in like vintage vanity, perfumes, things like that, which is one of my favorite things to collect. So I was looking at this little perfume bottle here, but they had it for $10 and it was like leaking, I feel like, because it got all over my hands. So I did leave it there. Once again, maybe if it's on sale when I go back, but I felt like $10 was really high, but I'm assuming it's that high because it was filled with perfume. Now I'm moving over to the other side of the store where they have everything else. I'm starting in the kitchen area because I have been hunting for a specific kind of cookware, which brings me to today's video sponsor, CARAWAY. Y'all, I am so excited to be working with them. Garrett and I have been wanting to switch to a safer cookware set for what seems like forever now, and that's exactly what CARAWAY is: 100% non-toxic, non-stick ceramic cookware. I chose the color Sage, but they have a variety of beautiful colors you can choose from. The set also includes easy-to-use organizers, which to me is the cherry on top because I hated how unorganized all of my pots and pans were underneath the cabinet. The organizers are magnetic, so they stick together super easily, and each piece fits their corresponding pot or pan, and they fit in there perfectly. It also comes with a canvas hanger for your lids that you can hang on the back of your cabinet door. Mine was a little too big because the cabinets here in this home that we rent were a little small, so I just put mine on the inside, as you can see here, and it ended up working out perfectly. So y'all, I really am in love with this design and our new setup. They also include a care guide so you know exactly how to use and clean your cookware so they stay as fresh and new looking as possible. So if you're interested in making the switch and investing in a healthier way of cooking, then please click the link in my description box and you'll automatically have a 10% off discount added to your cart. So thanks again to CARAWAY, and now let's get back to thrifting. I thought these were really pretty. They reminded me of something that maybe my mom or grandma would have had in the kitchen growing up. So maybe they're a little vintage. I don't want to say true vintage because that hurts too much. But the words on it were just stickers. So I don't know, that bothered me a little bit. I feel like that could easily come off, but they seem to be holding up fine. So these definitely caught my eye because I thought the sheep or lamb head was super cute. Now I know you are meant to paint these yourself, but I have absolutely no idea what they're for because as you can see, the heads seem like they attached to something, and then there was a couple of bags of little legs. So please, if you have any idea what in the world these are, please comment down below and let me know because I would love to know. So this store is a decent size. I tried to film as much of it as I could without the video being like an hour long. Actually, I recently posted on my community tab a poll. I asked if you guys prefer videos to be shorter, around 8 to 12 minutes, or on the longer side, around 15 to 22. Because according to my YouTube analytics, people are only watching these thrifting videos for 8 to 12 minutes, but anytime I've asked in the past, everybody says they want super long videos. So somebody's lying here, and I'm trying to figure out who it is. Just kidding, I know it's not you guys, but if you missed that poll, just let me know in the comments. Would you prefer shorter videos or longer videos? I love looking through their hardware section here. They have a decent amount of like light bulbs, hardwares. I've actually found some really cool vintage switch plates and stuff here, so I love looking through that. I didn't find anything on this day, but it's always worth a look because our Goodwills don't put that kind of stuff out. They always have a pretty large Christmas section that they leave out all year long. I think it was 50% off recently, so that would have been a good deal if I had found anything. I thought about this tin. I put it in my cart. I thought it would be really pretty in the winter time, but I ended up putting it back, and I kind of regret it now. It was only $1. I'm just trying not to hang on to too much seasonal decor, so if it's there, I might think about it again when I go back. Alright, now we're going to move on to the haul portion of this video. The first thing I brought home was the little brown transferware platter. I'm going to pull that out closer to fall time. I thought it was really pretty. And then I got this print of Jesus. It's like on board, or print on board. I'm going to pull that out for Christmas time, and it is marked 1959. This little frame I loved. It's metal, and I'm going to go over it with some rub and buff and stick an antique photo in there. I got one little glass coaster until I can find a set that I like a little better to use here. And then I stopped by a store on the way home. I didn't film in it, but I found this pair of brass sailboats, and I've been wanting some of these for so long, but they're pretty expensive, and I only paid $12 for the pair, so I thought that was a great deal. That is going to be everything for this video. Thank you for watching. Thanks again to Caraway. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye!